One of the reasons I decided to make this channel and talk about all this horrible pelvic stuff that's happened to me is because I was looking at the vulvodynia treatment algorithm, and even though, 15 years ago, all I had was interstitial cystitis slash painful bladder syndrome, I went through this chart of issues and diagnoses, and I was like, holy shit, if this was bingo, I would probably win. If there was such a thing as vulvovaginal urogenital pain bingo. So I have had endometriosis diagnosed via laparoscopy. I was misdiagnosed with PCOS. I've had chronic recurring UTIs and yeast infections. I had vestibulodynia, definitely had hormonally mediated, currently still have either congenital or acquired provoked vestibulodynia. In trying to treat those issues, I got put in a situation where I developed keratin pearls and clitoral adhesions. Actually, I probably had those for a while as part of the atrophy, and balanitis, which is irritation under the clitoral hood or the hood of either penis or clitoris from smegma buildup. And then the procedure, the lysis of adhesions procedure that I underwent, left me with pudendal neuralgia. In addition to all those things, but kind of related to them, in the past, I also had disabling low back pain, which I don't anymore, occipital migraines, don't have those anymore either, and gallbladder attacks, gallbladder dysfunction, which I've also fixed. Oh, I also had several years of infections, sinus infections and throat infections, and I had surgeries, and I don't have to deal with that anymore either. And I also had perioral dermatitis as a chronic rash that I also figured out. So there was a period of time where I was much sicker systemically than I am now, and I spent several years being disabled at that time, and I actually kind of worked out the problem on my own by myself and got so much better and went into remission from almost everything in 2016, and I kind of lived a normal life until 2020, and this whole thing with my pelvis went out of control again.